It really is a pleasure to be here. I think this is, I know I've done this at least 4 times, this particular group, might be 5, I can't quite remember all the times, but every one of the experiences of the District 7 Honor Band in New Mexico has always been a very, very positive experience. These are wonderful young people on stage and some really outstanding music educators in this community. I've been here long enough now that many of the current band directors in middle schools and high schools are former students. So you didn't know this, but you're like my grand students, I think, up here. I hate to admit that because I'm only 30 years old, so I don't know how that happened. Anyway, it's been a real pleasure working with these people. Yesterday is a hard day because they had 8 hours of rehearsal scheduled and then they still have to come back and play a concert. I don't know about them, but I went home and just took a nap and stretched out my back a little bit, but it's been a real pleasure. Josephine Gonzalez introduced me, and I want to thank her for inviting me to do this group. And Josephine, you and Nathan and everybody who's had a hand in putting this together, it's just been so easy because it's so well organized, and really do appreciate it. I've done a lot of these in many different states, and some of them were wonderful, and some of them you look forward to getting to the airport and getting back home. But this one has always been a pleasure, and it's been in great hands. And Josephine's going to actually have a little part in this next work because we're going to be doing a piece called "Of Sailors and Whales" by Francis Macbeth. He composed it in 1990 for the California All-State Band, and there are 5 scenes that are taken from Herman Melville's story Moby Dick. We're going to perform 4 of those 5 scenes for you today. So if you've read the story, you know how this goes. They hunt the white whale. The white whale wins in the end, except for Ishmael, who's the narrator through the story. He's the one person who survives. And I guess if he hadn't survived, who would have told the story, right? So it has to be. So our Ishmael today is Josephine Gonzalez.